How did I not? Dude, I'm shocked I only got 20. I thought I was popping off and stabbing like crazy. I thought I was gonna be in the top 3. I guess I wasn't good enough. Ah, dude, that Coca-Cola is hitting the spot. I forgot what kind of like pasta I had. I got like some pasta from the grocery store where it's like pre-made and you just put it in the oven for half an hour and then it's like ready to go. Cause I was gonna cook, but I had so much shopping to do for like my mom and stuff. I had all this stuff to pick up for her that I was like, oh shit, I don't really have time to cook something if I want to be somewhat on time for the stream. So I got one of those and I wanted to wait to drink my Coca-Cola. Yeah, oven pasta, man. And why does like food cooked in the oven like kind of go hard? I don't really get food from Trader Joe's. Should I try it? This mushroom pasta? Damn, I should have got more of those factor meals. My sponsorship with them ended. I did buy some more for my parents. They really liked Factor, but they were too healthy for me. I couldn't eat a lot of it. My parents really liked it though. There we go. Nice little beautiful stab. Pyro might be chasing. Ah, darn. I knew it. He was gonna have a flare. Was it any good? Yeah, the Factor food was actually good. And again, I was sponsored and I'm no longer sponsored, but I actually enjoyed it and it was very easy to cook. It was only like 2 minutes. I mean, yeah, the pasta that I threw in the oven probably was not healthy, but I don't eat enough food. That's my problem. Because I know we were talking about like weight loss and the keto avocado. And so I feel like I can't comment on it because I've always had the opposite problem where I unintentionally starve myself. I don't have anorexia. It's just like, oh no! It's like my brain doesn't really send hunger signals. And then I'll just be like, whoa, why do I feel so fatigued and cold and tired and uncomfortable? And then I'll be like, oh, I haven't eaten anything in 20 hours. That's probably why I don't feel good. Your body inflates like a balloon. Alright, we have 7 glorious health points. Why? Mother trucker. You feel that way a lot? I feel like it's like not common and like most people have the opposite problem, so that's why I try not to like comment on weight loss and stuff though. Cause it's really easy for me to not eat. So I'm more of just like trying to inhale calories where I can. We must stop the bomb. What kind of cleanse even is that? Did it make you shit a lot? I feel like something like that would make you just like explode. Oh! Dude, did you guys see how close I was to getting that medic? Oh, tragic. Tragedy strikes. See, my ADHD is the kind where I mix like food typically, especially when I take my ADHD meds, I have no appetite. Food is so unappealing to me. Like, my dad would make me a bagel to eat in the car as I drive to work, and I would always struggle to eat that one bagel. And this one time when I was going to work, I left early enough where I was able to get McDonald's. And I'm like, oh, McDonald's is delicious. Of course I'll be, able to, like, eat all this in the car. And I even struggled to make myself eat 10 McNuggets. So I guess it don't matter what it is. It's always hard to eat for me. I know, I was robbed out of that medic backstab. Now I'm getting robbed and robbed. And robbed again and again. Also, unrelated, I mentioned it earlier in the stream. This morning, when I was getting ready for bed, I caught my lizard drinking water. I just cleaned her water bowl and refilled it, so I think that's why she was like, oh, all in. Okay. Book, please! I ran out of cloak at a horrible spot. I need to get like actually behind them and do a good decloak and get some stabs. So I went to watch her and like record her drinking the water. When I realized she was sticking her tongue out, right? Because they go like, that's how they drink water, right? She was missing the water. She wasn't sticking her tongue out far enough. And like, I'm like, girl, I know they're stupid, but how the fuck do you miss the water? That's like a special... Bro, I know I'm walking in front of a choke point, but they're having nothing. Vacuum. Are you like, it was that fucking, what was it, Patrick Star eating the fucking Krabby Patties where he turned into that vacuum and goes... I'll be honest with y'all. That's sometimes me when I have a nice bowl of mac and cheese. Alright, boys. I'm feeling brave. Dude, I literally have no luck right now. I don't have any luck. This is horrible. Okay. Alright, wait. I gotta shut the fuck up. We gotta focus on the game right now. Alright, can I go this way? Or is there fucking... Okay, alright. Not. I'm fucking selling so fucking hard right now. It's like Figo watching. It always happens when Figo gets here. I know Ronan got here. But just because Ronan's here, I usually don't start selling just because of Ronan. I'm not... Yeah, I was about to say, if I have to get a second can of Coca-Cola, boy, I'll do it. There we go. We got Jazzman. Alright, I'm fucking out for blood right now. Dude, it's like, okay, I know that wasn't the best decloak, but I usually get away with this. Alright, yes, consume Coca-Cola.
Thanks, mister.
Yo, Aqua, is that Aqua Aquifer or Aquifer? Thank you so much for the follow. No, I don't drink energy drinks. I do drink typically 1 Gatorade per night shift. Bro, these players on the enemy team, Ronan, on your team are too much for me. This mischievous comma. They're gonna clip me. On a really, really rough night shift, sometimes I'll drink a Coke. You know what? My hospital doesn't have Coca-Cola, so I'm forced to drink Pepsi. So I'll drink a Pepsi. What a rough. That was kind of rough. No, I don't drink that Pepsi Zero. I get like the regular Pepsi. Ah, Coca-Cola just tastes so good, man. I can't wait till the day I become famous enough where I can have a Coca-Cola sponsorship. I would simp for Coca-Cola. I would infuse that shit. I would like start an IV on myself and then put Coca-Cola through the IV. I don't know if that would kill me. I did hear a story of okay, little nursing story. This is like a urban nursing legend. All right, so this is true. If someone has what's called a PEG tube or a G tube, it's like a tube that goes right to their stomach where you can give them tube feeding. If that gets clogged, you can actually pour Coca-Cola into that tube to help open it up. That's like a little nursing hack, right? Well, the story goes was a patient who had a central line, which is a line, they had a PICC line. It's in your arm. And the IV goes from your arm all the way up into your heart. So it's like a super long IV. It's like usually right here and goes all the way up your shoulder into your heart. And the story goes it was blocked. There was a blockage in the IV line. Now there is ways to fix it. Now this new grad nurse supposedly got confused about the cleaning the PEG tube versus a PICC line. You know, both start with a P. So this girl apparently syringed up some Coca-Cola and injected Coca-Cola into this person's IV. Now, as awful as it sounds, apparently they survived. The patient survived, and it actually unclogged the line. So it was like a holy shit, but like, don't do that. That's not how you're supposed to fix it. So like, maybe if I did inject a little bit of Coca-Cola into my veins, I'd be okay. I don't know if I'd want to like test that out. Like, I mean, maybe if I'm like dying, like, you know how everyone's like, oh, if I'm dying, I'll like try heroin or something for the first time. Yo, Arsacian Pirate, how you doing? I guess I'll try injecting Coca-Cola in my veins and see what. Water. If you inject water in your veins, you can get a sepsis from it. Injecting water in your veins is not good because you're supposed to inject saline. I've heard stories of people that are drug addicts or who are diverting the narcotic medications. Was it the carbonation that did it? Excuse me. I don't know. Like, I should find like a case. I almost wonder if some of these people on the other team, like, do you think he just got lucky or was like, I don't know, because like a few people, but that guy wasn't causing problems earlier. Let's see. I feel like, I know I'm bad, but I feel like I've been dying more than I normally should. Okay, there's a scout standing right next to me. He might have seen me flash now. Because I was like, broski looked directly at me. Alright, we're gonna do a little test. Again, like, I know that could have been on accident, but I'm just curious. So I'm not sure. Now I believe it's the carbonation rat lever that fixes it when it's a G tube or a peg tube, because I have heard of that. When we have it's not heparin that you use. I forget what the fuck it, Altipaste or whatever. It's something like that. Is what. Can I bump this engineer any more fucking times? Fuck. Red tape recorded. Alright, YOLO. Run and give me your spine. No! I went from a game where nobody was turning around and I was able to backstab everyone. What? Okay. No expert. Are you okay, first of all, I have some strong opinions in your statement. One, there is no way you were prescribed heroin. Heroin has no medical usage. I don't know if you're from America, so maybe it's a thing in another country, but in America, nobody gets prescribed heroin.
Thanks, mister.
You can get prescribed Dilaudid. Also, Nevigans, thank you so much for the follow. Dilaudid, I heard, is kind of similar to heroin, but it ain't heroin. It's Dilaudid. There's a difference to hydromorphone. Morphine, yes, that's a drug. Fentanyl, we give to a lot of people on ventilators. We use it for sedation and pain control for the ventilated patients. So that one has medical usage at least, but I've never heard of someone getting prescribed. I've heard of people getting prescribed beer in the hospital. What's the, the horse tranquilizer or whatever? Ketamine? I've given people ketamine in the hospital. Yeah, ketamine, fentanyl, and Dilaudid are like some of the biggies. I don't feel comfortable decloaking. I don't know where my good decloak spot is. Does the gasoline have any medical use? I don't know if it has any medical use, but well, maybe it like powers the generators that then power the equipment. I like the smell of gasoline, so maybe it's not a medical use, but after a rough shift, huffing some gasoline Nevguns, you know, when you go to the gas station, you're like, ah, yeah. Whenever I smell gasoline, it makes me feel. Does love have any? Okay, broken heart syndrome is real, so I would say yes. Love has medical benefit. Yo, yeah, why does nail polish? I definitely, like, look, I don't do drugs, but I've definitely sipped some nail polish before, okay? I'm pretty straight edge, as some of y'all know. Fuck you, fuck. Oh, we got him, boys! I'm doing so fucking bad, but I'm having a good time, man. TF2 with fire. Vinegar? I'm not really a vinegar enjoyer. You're looking for that. That's probably the med you're thinking of. Look up Dilaudid. I bet that's what you're thinking of. It's nobody gives heroin as there is no medical benefit to heroin. You might be thinking of Dilaudid. Because I've had this conversation before where I forgot who it was told me that Dilaudid was pretty similar but not quite. Fuck. Okay, we got 2 stabs. It's similar but it's not quite. Opioids. Yeah, opioids. Dilaudid is a narcotic. Ah, shit. You guys are gonna start quizzing me and I don't know. I just know my patients, like when you get the drugs, like not necessarily drugs too, everyone's like, where's the Dilaudid? On my old unit, all the old people, when they found out the doc prescribed them Dilaudid, got so happy. Oh, look at that beautiful fly I did on that sentry. That looks like a spy. Yeah, that's a spy. I wanted to go for that soldier. I guess I'll have to go. I was gonna go for the demo man. Thank you. I feel like we kind of flew with that sentry jump. Hold on, I'm looking this up real quick. Dilaudid and heroin. The suicide hotline showed up. Why is Googling Dilaudid and heroin making the suicide? I guess it thinks I'm about to inject both Dilaudid and heroin into myself. I'm trying to look it up for educational purposes, Google. There's nothing nefarious happening here. Comically slow scout. Yeah. I'm a comically slow scout right here. Do it. Oh, fuck. I wanted to trick stab him, but he air blasted me. He's too big brain for me. Alright, wait, let's see. Hydromorphone belongs to a class of drugs called opioids, which includes morphine. It has a potency of greater, because hydromorphone is Dilaudid. It's 2 to 8 times greater than that of morphine and a rapid onset. And it's very similar to heroin. So yeah, it's Dilaudid. Yeah. Yo, TJ's here. TJ, when you say that Dilaudid is similar to heroin, we're having an argument here. Because we got Nox. Nox Rarity is saying that they were prescribed heroin. And I'm trying to argue that they were probably prescribed Dilaudid because nobody's prescribing heroin. Yeah, give me the Dilaudid. If you go to an ER nurse and ask for the one with the D or Dilaudid or Dilly Dad, they'll know exactly what you're talking about. All opioids. So, wait, are you saying Dilaudid is similar to heroin or no? That's what we're trying to figure. Oh, he knows I'm a spoiler. I've been gotten. Okay, I need to get like a little farther. Alright, so this medic might see me, but that one won't. Alright, I gotta peace out. Alright, hold up. There we go. If you get heroin, it's parental life cancer. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I can't see someone just casually getting prescribed heroin. Yo, yeah, what? Can you tell us the doctor? I want to get prescribed heroin. That's, I do believe people, because, like, try disguising as a different class. I could, but I've also spent the last 1,000 hours of my spy career disguising as spy, or scout. Nah, I can do something else. Look, they'll never suspect this disguise. It's totally like it's not the second most popular spy disguise or anything. Oh, brother. Boom. I felt like Jaws right there sneaking up to that medic. Oh, good. Alright, run. Alright, we good. Alright, we good. I got the health I needed. Alright, we good, we good. Oh, I sense pyros. Whoa! I sense some more pyros. Not an enjoyer. Alright, we got Jazzman. I had this one lady try to tell me she once had a blood pressure of 900 systolic. And I told her to the machine. Like, I told her I wasn't like telling her that that probably never happened. Oh, Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you. I thought it was a cool stab too. Your parents are yelling at each other in the other room. That's the typical TF2 player experience. Find the Swedish name you got. Oh, you got to know. Interesting. Actually, if you could tell us, because like I'm very curious. I'm not trying to deny you. Yeah, I tried to tell her because I was like, look, I'm not denying that like a machine might have read 900 systolic to you, because I said it was probably error, because I told her if your blood pressure is 900 systolic, your brain would explode. So that's why I was like I'm not like, again, I'm not saying that it's impossible a machine like didn't glitch and read, you know, 900 on her, but there's no way it was actually 900, because your brain would explode. Like you would die instantly if your blood pressure hit 900. You would turn into mist. Yo, Jem, I'm glad you enjoyed the emo. I made that one for you, bud. That's why I was like, all right, I'm getting live soon, and I made Jem a promise. Was it everything you dreamed of? We gotta get backstabs now that Jem's here. Alright, I gotta be better. No more being cringe, people. It's more. Good. Yeah, for those of y'all listening, I need some new emo ideas, particularly TF2 related. If anyone has any funny emo ideas, or like a weapon or a hat, or like if anyone has a picture of a class doing a funny face or something, please drop it in my Discord, or like let me know about it, because I am intrigued. Oh. I was gonna try to surf that rocket. Yo, GXE, how you doing? You'll have our Phantom alive. Do it. You're always so creative. We need an emote of pickles. Should I get a bat emote, or is there any kind of one? Like, we need a rabies emote, I think. Ah, thank you, Everfall. I'll give you a shout out next time I die. I'm gonna stab this soldier for you, maybe? I don't know. Oh my god, what on earth is happening? How am I still alive? Magic. Okay. Alright, I have 4 health. I'm probably gonna die to some random spam, so let's see what happens. Alright, nope, I saw. Alright, there's a dispenser over here. Somebody named Sawdust Enjoyer was. Are we listening? You know, we were talking about like weird things to enjoy, like the smell of gasoline or the smell of nail polish. I have to say, the smell of sawdust kind of goes hard. Emote of the bat hat for the rabies. That's like the bumblebee hat for French. I should get a gibbous emote. Can I have that health pack? He tried so hard to find me. Oh no! I stumbled. Jasmine. You gift her. I was gonna say she loves the bumblebee, so that's why when we were talking about a hat, I was like, the only person who's associated with a hat I can think of is France with her bumblebee hat. It costs 160. You're a good friend. Jem, did you ever see what Super Dan gifted me? Super Dan has gifted me. Super Dan and Sed have given me some beautiful TF2 gifts, but Super Dan gifted me a black rose. Like, I still can't get over that. I was shocked. I was like, dude, what do you mean? A tradable black. That's like my prized possession in TF2 now, is that damn black rose. I know, right? He's like, you should have it. And I'm like, oh my god. Literally almost in tears. I don't deserve such a thing. And I still use the goddamn kunai. That's how terrible of a friend I am. Look at Ronan standing up there.